Hey there folks, my name is Noms. Welcome back to my single player let's play of Minecraft on the amplified setting. So last episode we set up kind of an inefficient smeltery sort of thing, and we kind of fixed it up to be a little bit less quick because I don't have quite the right idea yet. I think what I'd have to do is build a machine that would separate the items that came into the input area here with a hopper minecart, but that's kind of loud and I have all my stuff set up down here already. So we'll just kind of consolidate our system to two furnaces so that if one gets full entirely, then the next one will be used. And that'll be fine. That'll be just fine. We also want to do a few things with our chicken farm today, kind of show off a couple things we worked on there. Look at this. It works very nicely though, doesn't it? Works very nicely indeed. We're going to need some more seeds though, because instead of taking the eggs that are produced by our chicken farm, I'd much rather take the seeds from the endless wheat farm that we have, apparently, to kind of just repopulate that way. So we're going to do that first. But yes, so we also, if you can see over there, cleaned up our, improperly even, cleaned up our little thing. We'll take care of that in a second. We fixed up this area, we fixed up this thing, so it looks a lot better. Everything looks so much more smooth and not quite as jarry and stupid looking, you know? Okay, we just killed, oh, that was from the lava, okay. I thought I killed a chicken by making them breed. That'd be kind of a funny prospect now, wouldn't it? This thing is now pretty much in full force, as you can see. It's not super quick quite yet, but it still does work quite well. I actually kind of prefer this setup versus to the Zisuma one, or I'm sorry, Isuma setup. And even though it was heavily inspired by his, I prefer the hopper system that it has set up. And I think it's probably even more compact. Ooh, wow, I did not mean to do that. Considering its size, so I mean, again, not pointing fingers, just saying I like this one. So what we're also going to be doing is a little bit more decorative work around our area if we can find some more stuff to place or whatnot. We just want to get this out of the way. So we already tried breeding those guys, but I guess we kind of maxed out that opportunity for the time being. I think pretty soon I'll end up just AFKing there for a good 20 or 30 minutes to make sure all the babies grow to full adults inside the machine, and then I can that's weird. I don't know why it does that, but it just does that, I guess. And then I can breed them a little bit more effectively. I have armor. Oh, I should make arrows. I have 2 bows. Oh, right, because I tried making the thing and I failed. Okay. So another task we're going to be tasking ourselves with today is to make ourselves a good bow for once. We've not had one really, but now's the time. Now is the time. Let's just browse through our inventory to see if we have any more feathers or flint hanging about here, which I'm sure we do somewhere. Nothing in there. More lapis, though. We'll take that. Keep a stack of lapis for the enchanting, rather, setup. Okay, that's it then. That's good. There was one thing else I needed, though. What was that? Oh, man, I forgot already. Damn it. Dibbity damn it. Oh, the string. It's in here. So I can make more bows, actually. We'll go with... that's a string goes with that, right? There's a string, right? Nope. Wow. I haven't made a bow in a while. Make 2. And we just want to raise our levels to a little bit higher. So I think we're going to go try to find something to kill, or... I don't know. I guess not. I guess we can just wait to breed stuff if we really have to. Let's see what our options are for enchanting now, actually. Infinities are level 30. That's really good, actually. That's really, really good. So maybe if we can find some coal nearby, without going too far, we'll be able to utilize that, I would hope. I don't think we get experience in many other things yet. We have not found any kind of a spawner, so I really cannot use anything for experience yet. But to be honest, I think it's unlikely, not impossible, but very unlikely even, that I will locate a spawner in an apt location for a experience farm, just due to the fact that everything is, you know, up in hills and shit. If we do find one, it'll take quite some time to get it working properly, though. There is some coal here which we can use for the experience, though, which is very good indeed. So let's just do that real quick. Gonna grab this shit. And what's up there? There it is, yeah. And that'll be that. Hopefully it's enough for 2 levels here. Probably isn't, but what are you gonna do? Oh, it might be actually. It might be. We're about to push 29, I think. About to push 29. So yes. So we don't have a lot of huge projects quite in mind yet. One thing I want to do for sure eventually is, of course, complete our base. But also, I wanted to do some work in the Nether. I've always kind of wanted to have an alternate world, so to speak. And by that, I don't mean like an actual dimension to visit, because obviously Minecraft Vanilla already provides 2 of those, the End and Nether. But rather, I want to have, like... I'm just looking for coal, sorry. I wanted to have a civilization, so to speak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build... Baby zombies, that's weird. I'm going to build houses and platforms and buildings and etc. inside at least the Nether. Most likely the End as well. Because, as you know, I'm a huge fan of building. I think that'd be a really cool idea. Kind of have like towns or houses at least in each and every location that I pretty much could build, you know? That'd be pretty cool. So, that's our main plan, but obviously we don't really have the setup or even, frankly, the materials to even build here yet. We haven't even finished our overworld house. Oh man, it's gonna suck, isn't it? There's 29. There's some coal here. If we're lucky, we might be able to get in. Look at that. Beautiful. Anyways, so, once we get the hell back up here, we can kind of collect up some more experience points, and we can redo our bow, hopefully. Get an infinity one. Maybe we can tie together. I mean, it might just be the singular enchant infinity on it. That would be kind of a disappointment, to be honest with you, because that's not terribly cool. But, oh, we should have been smart, actually. We should have gone to Nether to get quartz. Oh, and with the freaking this thing, too. I actually was saving quartz around here. I guess someone shot an arrow through there recently. Might have been me. Or it might have been an enemy on our tail. I was actually waiting to get quartz in the spot for this exact reason. Now that we're here, though, we might as well get some more quartz as well as kind of max out our experience points if we can. Did someone shoot at me or did I shoot that? I think I shot that. And it just kind of hasn't come through yet because I haven't loaded the world up. We'll go for 33 levels since the amount of levels that was consumed by a single enchant of a 30 level is 3 levels individually, as well as your, whatever, you know, your lapis. Not your lapis, I'm sorry. As well as the actual, your lapis, I'm sorry. So let's try to go for 33 levels, because that would allow us to make 2 enchants in case we need to make more bows. In case, I mean, it's entirely possible that by at least venturing, if not throughout our overworld, but through the Nether, might in fact reset the enchanting table. I hope it doesn't, because it did have infinity all set up for us, but it is entirely likely it did. So in that case, I would definitely like a margin for error so I can create a second bow. But for vanilla and for this world especially, I think a bow would be my most valuable asset. A nice power, probably power 3 or 4 I'd be happy with. Maybe more than that for like Enderman. I'm sorry, not Enderman, for the Ender Dragon. But honestly, I think the most valuable enchant on it would be Punch 2. Because, I mean, knockback is my favorite tool in this game, in this world. Not because it knocks things back, but because it is so valuable in this setting. I mean, even the Nether knockback is very valuable. And we're not even amplifying the Nether. Could you imagine that, though, an amplified Nether? That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Okay, we're at 31, almost 32. We're almost there. There we go. Just a little bit more, and we'll have no problem. Excuse me, sir. Let me scooch you off that block right there. I kind of need that for my collection. And we're almost halfway there. It's really nice how, at least in vanilla, I can actually collect this ore, whereas in modded, I'm not sure what mod does it. Maybe it's the Nether mod that they have, but it actually makes ores in the Nether, some of them explode on it. When you break them, and it pisses off the pigmen. It makes them aggro on you, which makes it really difficult to traverse the Nether whatsoever. Because if you break anything, even open a chest sometimes, the pigmen will become extremely aggro towards you, and then they have like armor and swords and shit, and it's just really difficult to actually survive. which is a very complex mod. It makes me hate the Nether, despite the various cool and mysterious features that it seems to have added. But I do much prefer vanilla overall. I mean, vanilla is much more my speed. It's just harder to do some things in it. Okay. Oh, there's 33. Look at that. Perfect. I almost went for more. That was a mistake. I don't need more than that. I mean, I could use like 36 if I can enchant like 3 things, right? But pretty sure it's not necessary for our little task right here. A sword would be nice as well. So if we were lucky enough to nail out a bow with this enchant, I'm definitely gonna aim for a nice diamond sword. Because especially if my task is going to include trying to collect ender pearls to travel to the Nether, I'm sorry, the end, I most certainly am going to need. Kill this guy. Oh, my sword is broken. I forgot about that. There we go. I got a new sword, right? Gold sword. 4 damage for 62 hits. We're definitely going to need looting 3 for sure. Or else it's going to be very difficult to collect enough ender pearls to make ender eyes and so on and so forth. Anyways, while we're here, let's collect. Do I have more seeds on me? I do not have more seeds. Let's see what's in here. Not much, so I'm guessing not much has happened. I was in the Nether for the majority of that anyways. We'll let them be. We'll let the sleeping dogs lie. And, oh, I'm going the wrong way. We have a bow. We don't have a sword, though, so let's make a sword. Just to be, careful, right? I'm not expecting anything, I'm just hoping. Just greatly hoping and praying. Hello, dog. We still have failed to name that dog anything yet. I mean, we can't really name it because we don't have a thing for it, but we can't even pretend to name it. Lapis, sword, bows. Good. So what do you provide for me with a bow? Infinity 1? Awesome. Anything else? Power 4 in Infinity 1. That's pretty sweet. How about for a sword? That was terribly unlucky. Just a breaking 3 in a diamond sword. Wah, wah, wah. That's pretty much shit. I need my iron so I can make an anvil. I'm not sure I have enough iron to make an anvil. Do I? Oh no, I've got to. I just put iron in here, didn't I? I think I did. I might have. How about that? Put some iron in here now, though. That's for sure. Let's inspect and hope we have like, what is it? We need like 6 iron in here, I think. We have none. There's 4, so I guess we can't do that right now. But we did get a nice bow. We got a nice power 4 Infinity 1 bow, which means we can tie that in with our flame, and we'll have a really nice bow. And our sword is not as nice, frankly, but it's a good base sword. I mean, I'm glad I have it. I'm not unhappy I got the enchant, because that means I'll be able to actually build onto it further, which is pretty sweet actually. But anyways, so I'm out of time for today. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I have streams going on every night of the week around 7 p.m. EST, so come check that out. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video that I make.